Hello from Hazard Avenue. If you're watching this video right now, that's not a good thing. I'm probably long gone, dead and buried, because Gary finally and miraculously got his hands back and probably has strangled me for telling him once too often to hold it yourself, get it yourself, or I'm not doing that. But alas, I joke, because you all know the only thing that's gotten us through much of this has been our sense of humor. I'm here today to let everyone know in a very uber young person's way, through the web and through our blog, to let everyone know how grateful we are en masse for the van. In the little video I recorded before this, which of course wasn't on, I already cried, so I'm going to spare you from those tears. I doubt I'll cry again, but who knows? I said in that video, which didn't record, that I haven't cried yet about the accident, about Gary's injury, about the change in our lives, about us. Not one thing, because life is what life is, and you take what it gives you and you move forward. And I have to say, I've never looked back. I never let Gary look back. There has never been a moment of wallowing in self-pity, but the only thing that brought me to tears, and I mean sobbing, was the kindness, the generosity, and the caring of this entire community, near and far, who wanted to make this happen for Gary and me, who wanted to have a van waiting in the driveway when we came back from Colorado. It's been an extraordinary journey, and I have to tell you, may none of you ever know such a sudden and final change to life as you know it. And I always joke how just a few people like me, and those who like me really love me. But the rest, I do my job. I've done my job for Temple, for Federation, for other organizations, for my dear friends who ran politically. But I've never, ever asked for anything for myself, and that's just been the way it is. The only thing I've ever begged for, or asked for, and then begged for, were Susie's ratty cashmere sweaters that came from the uber chic Trillion down on Worth Avenue in Palm Beach. And she would send them in dribs and drabs, so take that as a hint, Susie. I'm speechless that the van was there, that the funds for the van were more than anyone anticipated. It happened almost word of mouth, and it all happened without my feeling as if we needed it, or as if we were, you know what I'm saying. It was a gift, and I'm so not used to taking gifts, and I just can't tell you. I cannot tell you what it's meant to me to know how deeply friends and family care for Gary and me, care for our family. It has blown me away. I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to my dear friend Susan Esposito and Sally Rotenberg and Bob Ubrodi, who many of you do not know, but who is the brother to me I never had. He's the love of my life, and who has helped me in ways I can't even describe. Susan and Sally, you're there forever. I can't name names unless people want me to put on the blog, everyone who's participated, but you know who was top dog, and even the smallest of gift is as important as the largest of gifts. The fact that everyone wanted to be a part of it just, again, takes my breath away. So until I have time, because we're still figuring out scheduling, until I have time, this will have to suffice, is a thank you, as I love you. May you never know what it feels like to be so cared for in such a way, under such circumstances. Please forgive me. Let me regain my composure. Thank you. And when I tell you from the bottom of my heart what you all mean to me, I say it in sincere, genuine love. Thank you.